Let me tell you something uncomfortable. Most repeat incidents are not surprises, they are predictable. Not because the system tells you loudly, but because it whispers same warnings it whispered last time. The problem is not that teams don't learn, the problem is that teams don't recognize when they are walking back into the same failure. Today's episode is about something very few engineers develop over time: the ability to feel that an incident is coming before it happens. Quick pause. If these real production stories help you think like an on call engineer, like the video and subscribe, because I'm running a 30-day real DevOps incident series. People who follow along and comment their thinking will receive a free DevOps simulation ebook. All right, let's talk about patterns. When an incident repeats, it rarely looks identical. Different service, different alert, different symptom. But to experienced engineers, it feels strangely familiar. The shape of the failure feels the same. The way the system degrades feels the same. The confusion also feels the same. That's because systems fail in patterns, not in one off events. The first warning signal is emotional, not technical. Someone says, "This reminds me of something." That sentence matter. When engineers start comparing incidents emotionally, they are recognizing a pattern before they can articulate it. Teams that ignore this feeling repeat incidents. Teams that respect it slow down and look deeper. Intuition is compressed experience. Another early sign: the proposed fixes sounds familiar. Let's restart it. Let's increase the limit. Let's add one more alert. Let's temporarily scale. If your fix sounds identical to the last incident fix, you are probably fixing symptoms again. Familiar fixes often signal unchanged risk. Pay attention to the questions asked during incidents. Is this expected? Has this happened before? Who owns this? Do we know why this works this way? When teams ask same questions in multiple incidents, it means knowledge exists, but structure does not. Repeated questions are warnings, not ignorance, but missing guardrails. Another subtle sign, decision hesitation repeats. The same moments of delay, the same fear of making things worse, the same uncertainty about authority. When hesitation repeats, the system has learned nothing. Only the people remember pain. Systems don't learn from stress, humans do. And humans forget. Mature teams don't wait for incidents to confirm patterns. They treat early signals as opportunities to intervene. When something feels familiar, they stop. They ask, what risk never left? What behavior is still allowed? What failure is still possible? This is how teams break cycles before outages happen. DevOps maturity is not about reacting faster, it's about recognizing repetition earlier. Few engineers ask, how do we fix this? Few engineers ask, why does this keep showing up? That shift from fixing to pattern recognition is what keeps systems safe. This is day 23 challenge. Think about the last 2 or 3 incidents your team had, different symptoms, different fixes, but something felt similar. But something felt similar. What was the first sign that told you this wasn't really new? Was it same hesitation, the same fixes, the same questions, the same confusion? There is no single correct answer here. I care about how you recognize repetitions early. If this episode changed how you think about incidents, like the video so YouTube shows it to more engineers. Comment your thinking process and subscribe because next we talk about speed versus safety and why moving fast often creates hidden failures.